Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but it also concerns with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profit, rent, savings and investment, and structure of industry and distribution of goods. The element of risks or subjects together under the heading of geomaterial-centered life and now what the scarcity of goods and services rises time to produce them. The skilled labor, machinery, raw material are limited. The important factor in economics is not the availability of goods and services, but the available in relation to them. Then it's maybe employed machine idle in most industries, even though many more people would like new goods. This happens because not everyone who likes the new goods economic then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among other users and uses. An economy is the environment where the sharing takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world. To the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and budgeting, salary and profit, land and rent, savings and investment, and the structure of industry and the distribution of goods. The elements that links all subject to the economics discussed. Few of the material essential of life are now the luxury available fairly all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services arises because the resources available at any one place and time to produce them. The skilled labor, machine, and raw materials are limited. The important factor in economics is not the availability of goods and services, but what is available in relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand backed by purchasing power. Men may be employed and machine idle in the modern industry, even though many more people would like to have new cars. This happens because they can afford to buy one. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternative users and uses. An economy is an environment where sharing takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salary and profits, land and rent, saving and investment, and instruction industry or the distribution of goods. The element links all subjects together under the heading of economics is circular. Here the materials essential of life and none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The schedule of goods and services are limited because resources available unto anyone. Mhm. Unlimited is the effective demand for them. There is demand backed by purchasing power. Men may be employed by machines idle in the model industry, even though many more people drive to new cars. The actual new car can afford the power. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternate users and users. Economy is the environment where the sharing takes place. Its size can range from a small island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economy. It includes some aspects of trade, but it also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and budgeting, salary and profit, debt and rent, saving and investment, and structure of industry and distribution of goods. The element links all the sides together under the heading of economics is safety. Here are the material essential of life, none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services rises because the resources available are available in one place or time to produce them. The skilled labor, machine. But what is available in relation to the effective demand for them? There is demand backed by personal power. Men may be employed and machines idle in the model industry, even though many workers. This happens if we can afford to borrow. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing out scarce resources among alternative users and users. Economy is the environment where the sharing takes place. It starts can range from island to the entire world. Instruction, industry, and distribution of goods. The element of links all the subjects together and the heading of economic discussion. All the material essential to life are now available free of charge from every restaurant. With cashflow of goods and services rather than the resources available at any one place or time to produce them. The skill of that machine and material oriented. The important factor in economics is not availability, goods and services, but the marketing that is provided. Men may be employed by machines either in the motor industry, even though many more people. This however is not everyone who likes nuclear and can power economics then there is a problem of sharing of scarce resources among alternative uses and uses. An economy is inherently a shared take place. Its size can match a small island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the economy. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation on government expenditure, money on budget, salary and profit, not on rent, savings or new investment. The structure ranges under distribution fields. The element that links all subjects under the heading of the element, the element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is justly the element that links all these subjects together. The element that links all these subjects together. The element that links all these subjects together. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Scarcity. Industry and distribution of goods. The element that subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that links all the subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. The element that all The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Few of the material, few of, few of the material essential life, and none of the luxuries. Consequently, a very alternate everyone can want to. The scarcity of goods or services arises because resources available at any one place or time produce them. The skill level is on raw material oriented. The important factor is the economy is not available of goods or service, but what is available in relation to the effective demand for them. There is demand backed by purchasing power. Man may be employed on machine idle in modern industry, even though this happens because not everyone who would rightly require careful abundant economics can deal with problem of sharing out of scarce resources out alternative resources. An economy is an environment where sharing out takes place. It's seldom ah, huh? It is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salary and profits, and rent and land, saving and investment, and structural industry distribution of goods. The element heading over economics is scarcity. Few of the material essentials of life, and none of the luxury, are available freely at all times to everyone but oneself. The scarcity of goods and services arises because resources available are in one place and time to produce them. Social labor, machinery, and raw material are limited. The important factor in economy is not the availability of goods and services, but what is available in relation to the effective demand of them, that is, multiplied by purchasing power. Men may be employed on engineering, iron, and the motor industry, even though many young people would like to have new clothes. They happen because not everyone would like one can afford to buy one. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternative users and users. Economy is the environment where the sharing of takes place. It's silent from Ireland to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but it also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profit, land and rent, savings and investment, and structure of industry and distribution of goods. The element brings all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. We are the material essential of life, with none of the luxury are available freely or all time are available for oneself. The scarcity of goods and services arises because the resources available are in one place and time to produce them. The skilled labor, machines, and raw materials are limited. The important factor in economics is not the availability of goods or services, but what is available in relation to effective demand for them. That is, demand backed by purchasing power. Maybe employed machine idle in the modern industry, even though many more people would like to have new cars. This happens because not everyone who would like a new car can afford to buy one. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing of scarce resources among alternate users and uses. Our economy is an environment where this sharing takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world, to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profit, land and rent, savings and investment, and the structure of industry and the distribution of goods. The element of heading of economics is scarcity. Few of the material essentials of life, and none of the luxury are available freely at all times to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services arises because sources available are in one place and time to produce them. The skilled labor, machines, and raw material are limited. An important factor in economics is not the availability of goods and services, but is available in relation to the purchase power. Men may be employed on the machine idle in the motor industry, even though many more people would like to. This happens because not everyone who like can afford buy one. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing of scarce resources among alternative users or users. An economy in the environment where this sharing of takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profit, land and rent, saving and investment, and the structure of industry, the distribution of goods. The element of all service together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Few of the material essentials of life, and none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services arises because the resources available at any one place and time to produce them, the skilled labor, machines, and raw materials, are limited. The important factor in economics is not available services, but are available in relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand backed by purchasing power. Man may be employed and machines idle in the market, even though many people. This happens because Bible. That's why most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by the term economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money banking, salary and profit, rent and rent, savings and investment, and the structure of industry and the distribution of goods. The element that makes all subject together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Few of the material essentials of life and none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services rises because the resources available are in one place time to produce them. The skilled labor, machinery, and raw materials are limited. The important factor in economics is not the availability of goods and services, but what is available in relation to the collective people. demand for them. That is demand for processing power. When baby employed machines idle in modern industry, even though many more people would like having uniform. This happened because not everyone who would like a uniform can afford buy one. Economics can deal with the economic sharing scarce resources among alternate users and uses. Economy is the environment where sharing of takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to explain exactly what is covered about Chinese economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation, government expenditure, money and banking, service and profit, rent and rent, savings and investment, and the structure of industry and distribution of goods. Government links to syntax under theマジで聞こえない。マジで聞こえない。おい。Taxation government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profits, rather structure of industry, and distribution of goods. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Savings and investment and instruction of industry and distribution of goods. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Real materials essential of life, and none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services rises because resources are available at one place and time to produce them. This skilled labor, machines and raw materials are limited. The important factor in the economy is not everything available in relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand by purchasing power. Man may be employed on the machinery idle most of the time, even though many power because this happens because not everyone who would like to can afford to buy them. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternative users and users. The economy is the environment where the sharing will take place. Its size can range from the island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to say exactly what is covered by economics. It includes some aspects of trade, but is also concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, silent profit, rent, saving and investment, and structure of the industry, of the distribution of goods. The element of the together under the heading of scarcity. Few material essential of life, and none of the luxury are available freely all the time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services arises because the resources available are in one place and time to produce them. The skilled labor, machines and raw material are limited. The important factor in economics is not availability of goods and services, but what's available in relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand factor fashion for men may be employed by percent in modern industry, even though many more people because this happened because of everyone people can afford by one. Economics then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternative users and users. An economy is the environment where this sharing takes place. Its size can range from the small island to the entire world. It is includes as well that is concerned with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profits, land and rent, saving and investing, and the structure of industry of the industrial goods. The element that links all these subjects together under the heading of economics is scarcity. Few material essential of life are not likely available freely or time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods and services raises the resources available are in one place on time to produce them. The skilled labor, machinery, or new material are limited. The importance of the economics is not about the real services, but what is about the relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand back to expressive power. Man may be employed to sales idle in modern industry, even though many people would like to reoccur. That happens because not everyone who likes a nuclear can follow buy one. Economics then deal with the cross sharing of scarcity resources among the alternative users or users. An economy is the environment where the cross sharing will take place. Its size can range from the island to the entire world. Most people find it difficult to exactly what is covered by term economics. This includes some aspects of trade, but it also concerns with taxation and government expenditure, money and banking, salaries and profits, land and rent, saving and investment, and the structure of the structure. The elements are... ああ、聞こえねえって。The element links of these subjects together under the heading of economics research. Few of the material essentials of life are not the luxury available freely of time to everyone who wants them. The scarcity of goods or services arises because the resources available are in one place and time to produce them. The skilled labor, machines and raw materials are limited. The important factor is economics is not availability of services, but what is available in relation to the effective demand for them. That is, demand by the passing power. Man may be employed under machines idle in the modern industry, even though many more people that is demand by the passing power. Man may be employed under machines idle in the modern industry, even though many more people would like to have new jobs. This happens because not everyone who would like a new car can afford to buy one. Economists then deal with the problem of sharing scarce resources among alternative users or use. An economy is the environment where the sharing will take place. Its size can range from the down small island to the entire world. ひどいな。全然わからん。頭痛い。